We were fortunate in that we had just got from Warminster a thermal imager camera and a small team of experts who could teach us how to use it. And this, I think, was the first ever use of thermal imaging, or TI, in war.
The special camera was mounted in a helicopter, which proceeded to sweep the ground from a height of about 1,000 feet in darkness, only hours before the landing was due to take place.
That's good, that's good. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold it there. Down to the skyline. Let's get a fix on the skyline. That's good. Hold it there.
When analysed on board Antrim, the recording revealed the exact locations of the Argentine troops. They were indeed on Fanning Head, overlooking the route into San Carlos water shortly to be taken by the landing craft. An immediate SBS. Crucial to the security of the landing operation was the control of the high ground commanding the entrance to San Carlos water, known as Fanning Head. Several days earlier, when they were withdrawn, SBS patrols had reported Fanning Head, like everywhere else adjacent to the landing area, to be free of Argentine forces. By the night of the landing, this was no longer the case.
We had an indication that there was an Argentinian force of some description, probably a company minus, on one of the major hill features and probably on the Fanning Head feature. Our problem was we only had a few hours in which to find these enemy in an area not much smaller than about half of Dartmoor. The force that was going up onto Fanning Head was carrying with it a small handheld TI device which enabled them to pinpoint exactly the men on the ground when the firefight started. And by using naval gunfire support, we had our own spotter from 148 battery with us. We were able to bring down very accurate fire from Antrim, from her two guns out in the bay, literally as the men in the landing force were getting into their landing craft and sailing into San Carlos water. The firefight was going on.
As the amphibious task group entered Falkland Sound under cover of darkness on the night of the 20th of May, the cloud, which had been solid all day, cleared, greatly increasing the vulnerability of men and ships to air attack. HR was set for 0330 hours on the 21st of May. Because no decisive air battle had been fought, the best they could expect was local air parity over San Carlos. In the preceding hours, a series of diversionary actions was mounted, including a naval bombardment to the south of Stanley and a raid by special forces.